Hello everyone. Today I want to talk to you about this amazing brand of coffee from the company called JoySwag. This is a Colombian Supremo. It's a dark roast. I had it the other day and it has a delicious, full, bold, nutty flavor. Made an excellent cup of coffee, and I want to review it as well as give directions on how to actually prepare it. So this is what you're going to need to set up your coffee. You're going to need a coffee mug, your JoySwag delicious coffee. You're going to need a pour-over container, which can be found in most appliance stores and some grocery stores. You're going to need your paper coffee filter, as well as a coffee grinder, or spice grinder can do the same. The measurement of coffee goes on based on how much water you plan to use in your cup. In this case, my cup is a 17-ounce cup and I want to leave about 2 ounces for milk. So I'm going to use 5 tablespoons of coffee bean, which I will then put into the grinder, and when it's done grinding, we'll put it into here. Set up your coffee filter by putting it into the cone. So I've measured the amount of coffee that I need for my serving. It's 5 tablespoons, like I mentioned before. I put it inside the spice grinder. I'm going to cover the top. And you're going to want to grind it until this is almost a fine powder. If you're going to be using the pour-over type. If you're going to be using French press, it's going to be a little bit different. But today we're using the pour-over type, so you're going to want to grind it into a fine powder, and I'm going to show you what that looks like. Here goes. That looks amazing. It smells great too. My water is currently boiling. As soon as it's done, I'm going to immediately start pouring over into the cone filter, which is placed on top of my coffee cup. You want to do it when it's as hot as possible to capture the most aroma. Okay, let's begin. Pour over consists of pouring boiling, just recently boiled water over your coffee in a circular motion, like so, just until the top of your beans are covered. The first time you pour the boiling water over the beans, there's going to be a chemical exchange and a release. So you're going to want to allow the coffee to bloom. You can achieve bloom by pouring the boiling water over the coffee just until it reaches the top, allowing that coffee water to drain through, and then letting the coffee beans sit without water for about 45 seconds. After 45 seconds have passed, you may continue pouring the coffee with the hot water in a circular motion like so. If you keep pouring the coffee, it'll keep the beans agitated, and then it'll prevent them from sogging up in the bottom. If you look inside, you can see the coffee is brewing so deliciously. We're nearly done. I highly suggest JoySwag coffee. I've tasted many other varieties, and this beats them by far. JoySwag coffee is USDA organic. It is produced locally and roasted in Brooklyn, and it is kosher, organic, delicious.